My sister's boss ignored me at her wedding, until I made one sentence that made him freeze mid-toast. Never underestimate the quiet guest at the back of the room, especially not when she knows your darkest secret. The chandeliers sparkled like they knew a secret, the violins hummed softly, and laughter echoed through the grand Venetian ballroom. It was my sister's wedding, and everyone who was anyone in New York's corporate elite was there, including him, Harold Bennett, CEO of the billion-dollar firm where my sister worked. Silver-haired, smug-smiled, standing in a $10,000 tux with a flute of champagne he hadn't earned. He didn't acknowledge me. Not when I smiled at him. Not when I greeted him. Not when I extended my hand. Just a cold glance and the kind of smirk rich men reserve for nobodies. You see, I'm not flashy. I'm not loud. I'm not rich. But I'm not stupid either. While he gave his speech, dripping with fake charm and forced nostalgia, I calmly rose from my seat at the back and made my way forward. No one noticed. Until I did something unthinkable. I took the mic. Gasps. A few laughs. Someone whispered, "Isn't that the bride's sister?" But Harold. He smirked, like I was some silly girl interrupting his glory. I turned to the crowd and said just one sentence. "How about a toast to the bride, and the hush money Harold paid her last month?" The room went dead silent. His champagne glass slipped from his hand, shattering on the marble floor. Now here's where things get juicy. 3 months ago, my sister had confided in me. Harold had harassed her at work. When she threatened to report it, he didn't deny it. He paid her to stay quiet. She took the money because she didn't want to lose the job that paid for our mother's cancer treatments. But I wasn't raised to stay silent in the face of evil. While everyone was busy with wedding plans, I was busy building a digital trail. Voice recordings, bank statements, emails, everything. I uploaded the proof to a cloud drive. That night, QR codes linking to it were folded neatly into each guest's thank you gift. By dawn, Harold Bennett was trending on every platform. Corporate predator exposed at employee's wedding. CEO's toast turns into total meltdown. Mic drop of the century. He resigned 48 hours later. My sister never had to speak a word. And me? Well, I became the nobody, whose silence turned into a storm. Twist? Turns out, Harold wasn't just her boss. He was also her secret fiance's godfather, the man who pulled strings to give him everything. When the scandal hit, the engagement crumbled faster than a sugar-glazed tower. My sister cried for 3 days, then got a job offer from a women-led law firm impressed by her courage. So, I guess in ruining a man, we both found freedom. Some stories burn slow, others explode. But mine? You just witnessed it erupt. It's poetic. Welcome to Cold Revenge.